Welcome to the Real CP Show. I'm your host, CP. And today's topic, over 100 plus illegal immigrants were arrested at this Denver nightclub, plus numbers of possible service personnel were involved being at that nightclub also. Yes, yes. See, there is a definite border breaking illegal immigrant, pro border breaking illegal immigrant, pro open borders, look the other way, nothing to see here type of politicalness, direct and indirect, etc. Uh, agenda that is going on. And the thing about it is, there are people who want more of this to continue to keep happening, of border breaking illegal immigrant personnel to break border immigration laws. Now, the thing about it now, black folks in America can't go to another country, can they, and break immigration laws. And they certainly can't go across that southern border and break immigration laws and think their citizens are going to sit back and not say nothing. But you got numbers of people that think, especially black Americans, are supposed to act like what's going on is not going on. All right. To do this, that they see nothing, they hear nothing, and they know nothing. Right? The insulting part of it, right? Knowing that American blacks can't break immigration laws, let alone better not be in a service. Well, first of all, you're not going to be in somebody's anyway. So they know in various countries across the border and et cetera, other places, you better not be border breaking illegal immigrant American blacks in another country. Better not. So let's go ahead and play this particular first video. Make sure that's okay. I get that right. Okay.
In Colorado, more than 100 immigrants allegedly in the country illegally were detained at an underground nightclub after an overnight raid. The large-scale operation in Colorado Springs involved more than 300 federal and local law enforcement officers. The nightclub had been under surveillance by the Drug Enforcement Agency for a number of months, with authorities documenting drug trafficking and the presence of alleged members of a Venezuelan gang. Officials also seizing guns and several types of drugs. More than a dozen active duty military members were at the club during the raid, some of whom were said to be working at the illicit operation.
DOJ and DHS together launched a joint raid of an illegal alien underground nightclub used by Tren de Aragua in Colorado Springs, Colorado. DHS took more than 100 illegal aliens into custody, and many drugs and weapons were also seized. Operation Tidal Wave is a preview of what is to come around this country. Large-scale operations that employ our state and local enforcement partners to get criminal illegal aliens off our streets.
We seized quite a number of guns and took a number of people into custody. So this is an underground illegal nightclub, okay? And what was happening inside was significant drug trafficking, prostitution, crimes of violence. What was happening inside was significant drug trafficking, prostitution, crimes of violence. We seized a number of guns in there. We had active duty service members who were running security at the club and involved in some of these crimes, members who were running there. We had active duty service members who were running security at the club and involved in some of these crimes. And in fact, we had over 100 illegal aliens inside as well. And those illegal aliens, over 100 illegal aliens inside as well. And those over 100 illegal aliens were taken into custody by ICE. These crimes go hand in hand, right? When we find drug trafficking and prostitution, unfortunately, we're finding a lot of illegal aliens. 200 people. We find drug trafficking and prostitution. Unfortunately, we're finding a lot of illegal aliens. 200 people in this club. A lot of drug trafficking happened. Weapons, prostitution. Over half the people inside were illegals.
Mm. 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 But at the same time, they want people to be doing like this. They see nothing, they hear nothing, and they know nothing. While double-digit millions of border break illegal immigrants are in America, right? They're just buying their time. He said, what do you mean by that? Oh, this is an old trick. This is an old trick. Let me sit there and play this other particular agenda ploy.
We remain a hunted people. Now you think you have a destiny to fulfill in this land that historically has been ours for 40,000 years. And we're a new mestizo nation. This is our homeland. We cannot, we will not, and we must not be made illegal in our own homeland. We are not immigrants that came from another country to another country. We are migrants free to travel the length and breadth of the Americas because we belong here. We are millions. We just have to survive.
So you had over 100 plus border breaking illegal immigrants just having fun. All right. Ain't worried about nothing. Knowingly broke border immigration laws, which is, we know that's illegal. It's not that you sitting there you didn't got a piece of bubble gum out of a store, right? You didn't got a little honey bun out of a store. We're talking about border breaking illegal immigrants that you know nothing about. And you got people who got their agendas. You got pro-border breaker illegal immigrant groups, family members that have other legal immigrant family members that they want to sit there and have over here for their agenda because they're trying to take over population-wise. And they are doing it. And they don't want Black America to catch on. They just want millions of Black Americans, with very few exceptions, to not see through this little silly tactic, right? They just want numbers of millions of American Blacks to be like brown and black coalition, black and brown coalition, like this, right?
Say that you're black, that's who. Nobody else can make that determination. They decide. They say that these are the brown people. You have an expression now that's been going on for some time. Black people and brown people. Most black people are brown.
Yeah. See that game they play on millions of Black Americans as well, with very few exceptions. Talking about, black and brown coalition, brown and black coalition, when black folks got brown skin as well. But they really do think black folks collectively are stupid. And it's insulting, as if Black Americans that just arrived in America, that act like they just arrived in America half a generation, second generation, third generation. The insultingness, right, of that. one last particular quick video, a couple of seconds, similar to that main video on that. Give me 1 second here. Make sure that's okay. But they just want black folks to look the other way and act like millions of border breaking illegal immigrants, that there is no consequences to those demographic onslaught. And it is. Because the question again, can American blacks go to other countries, can go across the southern border, etc., and break border immigration laws and think other citizens and other places are going to look the other way? You know the answer to that already. I thank you for tuning in to the Real CP Show.